Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will be covering a demo of whatever we discussed in our previous video. So we will be covering insecure workflow. How does an insecure workflow look? How does a secret gets printed in the logs? What is the way by which a printer, by which secrets get leaked? And then there will be another method how the secrets can be committed into the Git and it can be leaked from there. So let's get started. I go to my GitHub account. I'll create a new repository. Let's name this repository as GitHub Actions Security Series Demo. Uh, we'll keep the visibility as public and let's add a README file, create a repository. The repository is created. Let's go to the settings and create one secret. I'll go to the secrets and variables, click on actions, and then click on new repository secret. Let's keep the name same, whatever we will be using in our GitHub Actions pipeline. The name of the secret is my API key. I'll keep the secret name as my API key, and then I'll keep the name of the secret as Tech Hustle with UG. I'll add the secret. Let's create a pipeline. So you can create a pipeline by directly adding a new file or committing a new file, or maybe if this is the first workflow which you are trying to create, you can go to the Actions tab. You can click on Configure, and then let's delete this. Where's the default value? Let's go to this, copy this, it here, and then let's keep the file name same whatever we have documented as leakdemo.yaml. Discuss this GitHub Actions. So the name of the GitHub Actions is security leak demo, and it will get triggered on push to this particular repository. Then there is a job which performs 2 steps and runs on 1.2 latest, which will be using the GitHub Action hosted runners. So the first step is we are trying to print the secret which we just saved in the settings, and we'll see that okay, the secrets which is getting printed is having asterisk, it's masked and it's not getting printed. And then there's a way by which we are bypassing that, and we are inserting a space between each character or each alphabet of the secret, and then that would get printed in the logs. So let's commit this. GitHub Actions leak demo.yaml, commit to the main branch, and the GitHub Actions is created. Now the GitHub Actions is triggered. If you look at the pipeline, job setup is done, and then it is trying to print the secret. The secret is masked. So if you see, we did a echo on the secret, it is masked, and you're not able to see the value. And then when we are bypassing the secret, we can see this is the value which we saved, Tech Hustle with UG, and we can see it's getting printed in the logs. So this way the attackers can bypass if your CI/CD pipeline of GitHub Actions is compromised. Let's go back and look into the second method. In this, what the attacker does is the attacker creates a GitHub action and then checks out the code further, trying to print it. It's not getting printed. This is the same thing like we bypassed in the previous example which we saw. And now let's add this step where we are trying to do a character splitting and then trying to print it uh, on the or we try to put it into a file and then commit it. So let's copy this and then let's go to the existing workflow. Let's edit this. Let's copy it from scratch so that the indentation is not there. We'll paste it. One more thing which we have added here is the permission, and the contents is right. So this gives permission to GitHub token to perform a write operation or maybe do a write operation on the code which we have and commit it. So if this is missing, possibly the commit would fail. So let's commit this pipeline. Update leak demo.yaml with git commit leak. We can add commit leak and commit to the main branch. The GitHub action would get triggered. So take some time. Commit, 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 right? There. Yes. Okay. So the reason why it didn't got triggered this time is we have used workflow dispatch event. So workflow dispatch event is the event where the build gets triggered using a manual way. So that is the reason it didn't got triggered. We copied it directly, so we can trigger it manually. I'll just go on, click on run workflow, and then I'll select the main branch, and then I'll click on run workflow. So now the workflow is triggered. Click on this. Yeah, so it is completed. So if you look into this, this is the same thing as the last pipeline. This is again the same thing as the last pipeline. And this is a new thing where we actually committed a file which was having a secret, uh, which it fetched it from the secret we stored in the settings. Let's go back to the code, click on leak underscore secret. We can see the secret is here. So this way, the attackers can probably gain access to your secret if they gain access to your GitHub Actions pipeline. And then there is a third way, which we will discuss in great detail in one of the upcoming videos, where pull request target is used. Attacker can fork the repository, they can raise a pull request, and if this event is there, the trigger event is pull request target, the pipeline would get triggered and the secrets which is saved would get exposed. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.